All right, good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is David Gold, as you all know, and I welcome to Coca Radio and television stations. Station where they given a back to back as the suburb as it happen. Still on this our Nigeria economic matter. On top, Tunibu must go. Tunibu must leave the presidential seat. Archbishop of Abuja has spoken his mind out. How intake fee or how Nigerians they feel about this our new Obodo Nigeria government. You know, as they pinch everybody for body. But before I give an analysis on this note, I go like Cosmo to watch this video first before we continue.
Refuse to be told that this is Nigeria, meaning this is a place where nothing works. We should refuse to agree that this is a country where certificates are forged and it is okay. We should refuse to accept a situation where elections are rigged and you are told to go to court. These things have consequence. These things have consequence. Jesus says, you shall know the truth, and the truth will make you free. Accept that they have a heavy trust deficit. And nothing wrong with admitting that things when it didn't go so well. When I hear Professor Mahmoud on television, even yesterday, telling us that everything went perfectly well in January, I shed tears. He knows he was not telling the truth. If we don't tell the truth, we will not move forward. I'm a religious person and I keep praying to God to forgive us and to show us the truth. Because if we tell the truth, things will move fast. Nigerians are wonderful. And I still hope that things will move fast. Whatever judges may decide, whatever courts may say, at the end of the day, the truth will make us free.
All right. I believe you all heard this, what the Archbishop just said. But at the same time, as a country, we have refused to realize that truth should be our foundational, a basic foundation that we build on. When truth is not in place, every other thing it will not fall in pleasant places. Starting from the INEC chairman has really made us to understand that the country we find ourselves is a country that we are not transparent enough, which means we can use money to buy anything in this country. Constitution, you don't get power. Law, Bible, you don't get the power for this country. But at the same time, there are still a lot of people who stand for integrity and transparency in this country. Let's take a look at this video that a gentleman just did recently about dollar. The way dollar take the waka, my guy man, they fly. He turned himself to landlord on top Nigeria. Let's listen to what he just said.
I'm so sorry. I don't mean to sound like an alarmist, but we need to talk and we all need to pay attention because I feel like every single one of us is in trouble. If you're a Nigerian living in Nigeria, there is fire on the mountain. First off, I feel like when we all realized that the dollar was going to cross 1,000 naira, we all kind of expected it to get to 1,000 naira and simply stop. I'm not sure why we thought that, but we did. So I checked this morning and it's almost 1,200 naira to a single dollar. Why next down me? And the worst part is it's not stopping. It's still going up. Literally racing towards 1,500 naira to a single dollar. And that's about to be the new norm. For the first time in over 10 years, I went to the market to go and buy things. And I was paying attention to the prices. Did you know that a bag of rice is now 60,000 naira?
Shegu, what is this?
Look, if you're a Nigerian working in Nigeria, you have parents or you're a dependent depending on your parents who are working in Nigeria and earning a salary in naira and they are still taking care of you. You have no idea what God has done for you. And to all the kids in school who are expecting a certain type of allowance or they are hoping for increases because of the economy, I really hope you're not going to be that kid. You need to be more understanding for your parents at this very, very trying period. Be kinder to them and try to show some understanding for their plight because it can never be me. You're not paying house rent and you're still stressing my life. For what? At this pace that we're going, before Christmas, the dollar will be nearing 2,000 naira to a single dollar. Fueling stations have started to lock their doors again because they're expecting the price of PMS to go up because of the dollar rate. So very, very soon you're going to be buying a liter at 1,000 naira. It's inevitable at this point. I especially feel really bad for the families that are earning minimum wage, both husband and wife, that is still 33,000 naira and everything is this way. I don't even know what to say. I can't offer a solution because is there even a solution? My thoughts and prayers are with everybody at these trying times, and all of a sudden, all those people who decided they wanted to jackpot don't seem so stupid anymore. What are we going to do? Are we just going to continue to survive like this? Like, and you ask me how are we going to continue to live?
All right. I think that's really is really clear enough for us to really understand the fire that is on the mountain in Nigeria right away. That we truly need to now have to cut down a lot of things in order to just survive, just to chop, to put food in the mouth. You are in school. You are an adult at the age of 20, 22, 23 years old, and your parents are still struggling at this point. Make it not say your parents try enough. All right, on this note, on the issue of this dollar, a lot of people in outside the country, USA, had said Tunibu must go. Just take a look at this picture. He must walk out because of what is happening in this country. I don't know. The issue of certificate forgery or not forgery, I believe that the Supreme Court will also give us another terminology that will cover up and that will repackage the word certificate forgery. They will come interpret them for us in another way, just the way they did in the Court of Appeal to us. That FCT, 25% in FCT is not compulsory, that it is not, that FCT is as like other states. And it never happened in the history of Nigeria. The previous president have always have 25% in FCT before they emerge as a president. Why in Tunibu's turn, the whole thing changed. So I will not be surprised also, even if the Supreme Court, they might tell us another story. Get where it touch. I think at this point, it's really not funny. It's no longer funny anymore. That dollar has now become the landlord, a town hall, different from Bala Blue, Bolo Bla, Bolaba. When we talk, say we know our president, we talk and they no agree. They rob our mandate, they say we go court. There in the front of lawmakers, they still rob us, even with our evidence. See this gentleman that the world knows, the world respects because of his lifestyle of integrity and his transparency. He keeps saying, go and ask, check the record. Why is it that wherever, anywhere Peter Obi goes to, he has fans? People too like and like say na their husband, I been na their wife. Even small pikin, he like my guy man. Look at him.
His Excellency. Your Excellency, they're coming.
All right, that's the wonderful video from Peter Obi. That is the joy you see coming from people naturally, without demanding, without asking for it. When you're a man of integrity, you tend to see people around you support you. Those who understand that word integrity and also want to change, not like our Agbadorians. I know Konemo, but all I know say Bala Blue we did. So please, let's all at this point say no to certificate forgery. Let's also say no to increase in price of food, in price of petroleum, in price of transportation. And Another thing that is happening presently now is this issue of insecurity. You enter into a car, you enter one chance, you're being robbed. Is either somebody come out from somewhere from a corner and come out with a gun, a knife to snatch and take what belongs to you. I think this is happening as a result of the scarcity and increase of wealth, food, and rent. Even landlord now, they know they smile. Once petrol don't increase, everybody increases his price. So I don't talk my own. Anything way you do for this life, remember there's always a record ahead of you. If the record did not speak now, it will speak in the future, when you will not have a strength to even defend it. That is what is happening in Nigeria right now. Though I don't talk my own, and I don't close my mouth. Bye.